stop. Hey there, how you doing? Hope you had yourself a lovely, what day is it, Wednesday? Mine was a good day. I'm glad to be here though, sing some songs a little bit. How about Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Lord, he was a good friend of mine. I never understood a single word he said. I helped him drink his wine. Lord, he always had some mighty fine wine. Singing joy to the world. All the boys and girls now. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me. You know I love the ladies. I love to have my fun. I'm a midnight flyer and a moonlight rider, a straight shooting son of a gun. Oh yeah, I said a straight shooting son of a gun. I said joy to the world. All the boys and girls now. A joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me. A joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me. I was dealing up and down the highway till they caught me with a heavy load. I sentenced me to hard labor, walking on the side of the road. Now I don't deny I was guilty. Lord, I know I broke the law. I was running forward, I couldn't see no more, and my back was up against the wall. Now I'm right outside of your window. Honey, open up and let me in. I broke out of jail this morning and I ain't never going back again. I just had to stop by for a minute. Lord, I can't stay long at all. I gotta run. You see, I'm under the gun and my back is up against the wall. I was shackled to a 3-time loser, a man called Jealous Son. One night we got to talking and I asked him what he done. He said a man fell over my razor in the middle of a ballroom brawl. Now don't you see it was him on me. My back was up against the wall. Now I'm right outside of your window. Honey, open up and let me in. I broke out of jail this morning and I ain't never going back again. I just had to stop by for a minute. Lord, I can't stay long at all. Oh, I gotta run. See, I'm under the gun and my back is up against the wall. I said, now I gotta run. You see, I'm under the gun and my back is up again. My back is up again. My back is up against the wall. All right. I see there's some comments, some people saying hi. How you doing? What we got here? Oh man, I think I need some different glasses. What the heck? Must be too low a power. Oh, here. Here. Let's try this again. See if I can read. All right. Valerie Play said hi. Hey, hi. Natalie TR said hi. Valerie Play says wow. Valerie Play says he's a good singer. Thank you, Valerie Plays. Natalie says song name. Okay, so that last one was I'm standing outside your window. Sentence me to hard labor, walking on the side of the road. I don't know what it's called. All right. Natalie says, you good. Valerie Place says, IDK, the song name. Identify the song name. Oh, man. I don't know what it is. I know how to sing the song, obviously, but I don't know. Okay. I definitely grape this guy in prison, says Terry. All right. Well, thanks, I guess. Stop, don't be mean, says Natalie. Don't be mean, don't be cruel to a heart that's true. I don't want no other love. Baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. Don't be cruel to a boy that's true. Don't be cruel to a man that's true. I don't want no other love. Baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. All right. Don't be mean. Thank you, Natalie. FR bro. Nice. That body is mine, says Terry. Okay. Natalie says love it. Sounds like a country song. You were right. It is a country song. You sing so good, Valerie Place says. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's awesome. And thank you, Natalie. That's amazing too. Okay, Natalie, you were saying, yes, I agree. Better than me, I suck. Natalie, that is not true. There's 8 billion people in the world, right? Each one of them has a unique voice. You have a unique voice. You're one of one. I want to hear your voice. You want to come here and sing a song for me? I would love it. Okay? And so don't say you suck. You. Terry Drino says, finna take your whole old man. All right, well, thanks. So Terry, if you don't like this, what are you doing here, brother? Go watch something else. Well, I guess Terry could be a girl's name too. Sorry. Brother or sister. If you don't like it, go somewhere else. I should be a country singer. Thank you, Valerie. Love it, singer. Can you sing a famous country song? How about this? Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. On country roads, I hear her voice in the morning. Now she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. And driving down that road, I get the feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, take me home, country roads, to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, my country roads, take me home, my country roads. All right, thank you. I saw your hearts flashing up there. Thank you so much. That's very nice. How about this song? Let me tell you about a girl I know. She my baby and she live next door. Every morning when the sun comes up, she bring me coffee in my favorite cup. That's how I know, Lord, I know. Hallelujah, I just love her so. Yeah, I know, oh, I know. Hallelujah, I just love her so. In the evening when there's no one around, she kisses me and she holds me tight and tells me, darling, Everything's gonna be all right. That's how I know. Lord, I know. Hallelujah, I just love her so. When I'm in trouble and I got no friend, I know I count on her until the end. And people ask me how I know. I smile and say, she told me so. That's how I know. Lord, I know. Hallelujah, I just love her so. That's how I know. Oh, I know. Hallelujah, I just love her so. Hallelujah, I just love her. Hallelujah, I just love her. Hallelujah, I just love her so. Everybody's talking about the seventh son in the whole wide world. There is only one, and I'm the one. Oh, I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one they call the seventh son. I can see your future, it'll come to pass. I can do things to you, make your heart feel glad. Look in the sky, predict the rain, tell when a woman's got another man. I'm the one. Oh, I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one they call the seventh son. I can sing these words that'll sound so sweet. They'll even make your little heart skip a beat. Heal the sick, raise the dead, make them girls talk out of their heads. I'm the one. Oh, I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one they call the seventh son. I'm the one. The one they call the seventh son. I'm the one. The one they call the seventh son. Oh, thank you for that big string of hearts coming up there. That's very nice. I appreciate that. Okay, what do we got here? You need a fart. Sean needs a fart. I don't have one to share there, Sean, buddy, but Valerie Play says, bro, just go, Sean. All right, where's my fart, please, Alan? Sean, keep it going. Stop, Sean. Bro, I'm going to report y'all. I'm reporting you. I just want to fart, bro. Really, Sean? This is what you want? I don't know. Does that work for you? Okay. Yes, you did. Don't harass me, Sean. Can you please sing gnarly? I don't know what gnarly is. I'm just here for the farts and the vibes. All right. All caps as well. You're yelling at us there, Sean. Sean M says, I love you, Alan. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate that. Sean M says, Alan, my goat. I don't know what that means, but thank you, Sean. Okay. All right. How about, whoop, didn't get that on the holder. Let's try that again. I see what the problem is. There we go. Okay, good. There we go. Oh. All right. How about a little bit of Paul Thorne? Get you a healing for your body and your soul, and get you a healing, and it's the only way to go. Forgive all of those that have ever brought you harm, and get you a healing, and we're loving from now on. Get you a healing for your body and your soul, and get you a healing, and it's good for young, it's good for old. Fix all the problems with the people that you know, and get you a healing, and let your loving show. And get you a healing, and then let your loving show. And get you a healing by learning how to share. And get you a healing by showing that you care. Show them that you love them by really being there. Get you a healing, it's like breathing fresh air. And get you a healing for your body and your soul. And get you a healing, and it's good for young, it's good for old. Fix all the problems with the people that you know, and get you a healing, and then let your loving show. And get you a healing, and then let your loving show. Get you a healing for your body and your soul. And get you a healing, and it's good for young, it's good for old. Fix all the problems with the people that you know, and get you a healing and let your loving show. And get you a healing and let your loving show. And get you a healing and let your loving, let your loving, let your loving show. Today I went to AMA and I was waiting to get some help. And Chrissy was the woman I was waiting to figure out what I needed to do there. And so she said, I got to tell you, I love your harmonica playing. And the girls and I have been exchanging messages on their little internal messaging thing saying that everybody liked it, that I was playing the harmonica and they wanted me to stick around and play it some more. That was sweet. That was very nice. All right, what do we got here? A bunch of hearts coming up here. Thank you. Valerie Plays got like all kinds of icons and emotions, and that's gonna. Valerie Play says she's gonna subscribe. Thanks, Valerie. I appreciate that. 10 farts, Alan. All right. And like, thank you. That's very nice. Natalie says hi. Hey, Natalie. All right. How about another song? How about this one? Only you can make this world seem right. Only you can make the darkness bright. Only you and you alone can thrill me like you do and fill my world with love for only you. Only you can make this change in me. Lord, it's true, you are my destiny. When you hold my hand, I understand the magic that you do. You're my dream come true, my one and only you. Only you can make this change in me. Lord, it's true, you are my destiny. When you hold my hand, I understand the magic that you do. You're my dream come true, my one and only you. Some say love, it is a river that drowns the tender reed. Some say love, it is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed. Some say love, it is a hunger, an endless aching need. I say love, it is a flower with you. It's only a seed. It's the heart afraid of breaking, that never learns to live. It's the dream, afraid of waking, that never lives to. It's the soul that won't be taken, that never seems to live. It's the heart afraid of breaking, that never learns to live. When the road has been too lonely and the is too long, and you think that love is only for the special and the strong, just remember in the winter, far beneath the bitter cold, lies the seed that with the sun's love will become the rose. Sunny, yesterday my life was filled with rain. Oh, sunny, you smiled at me and really eased my pain. Now my dark days are gone and my bright days are here. My sunny one shines so sincere, sunny one so true. I love you. Sunny one so true. I love you. Sunny, thank you for the sunshine bouquet. Oh, thank you for the love you brought my way. You gave to me your all in all. And now I feel 10 feet tall. A sunny one so true. I love you. A sunny one so true. I love you. Sunny, thank you for the truth you let me see. Oh, sunny, thank you for the facts from A to Z. My life was torn like a windblown sand, but a rock was formed when you held my hand. Sunny one so true, I love you. Sunny one so true, I love you. Sunny one so true, I love, I love. I love you. All right. Okay, I got a whole bunch of comments on my goodness. Natalie gave me a whole bunch of, what is this? Hundreds. I guess that's hundreds out of 100, I'm assuming. Thank you, Natalie. And Simply Likes Cat says hello. Hello, Simply Like Cats. You're so talented, says Simply Like Cats. Thank you. Thank you, says Natalie. Love it, says Natalie. Two things, says Simply Like Cats. I don't know what that means. Amazing, amazing, amazing singing. Wow, says Valerie. Valerie, you're making me blush. That's beautiful. So talented. I wish I could donate because I can't get my mother, because my mother will get 6. All right. Mad. She'll get mad. Okay. Good Time says, I love this man. His favorite hobby is singing, and mine is stalking it. Was meant to be. All right. Sounds good. Good Times. Thank you. Valerie plays it for real. Good Time says, you heard me. This man is made being a singer, says Simply Likes Cats. Thank you. Valerie plays says, dang, a country singer. Simply Likes Cats says, FR. I'm not sure what that means. He's singing country songs. Something country songs. Simply Likes Cat says, I don't know what that is. Less than 3 country songs. IKT, IKR. Not sure what those mean. Simply Cat says, you're very talented. Thank you. Valerie says, yeah, he is. FR again. Don't know what that means. Valerie Plays has a whole bunch of like Happy jazz hand thingies. Thank you. Simply Like Cat says, you are made to be a singer. It means for real. Oh, less than 3 is a heart. Oh, okay. Well, now let me go back and figure out what that means. I is heart. Okay. I love country songs. Okay. All right. Okay. How about this? FR means for real. Okay. Thank you for teaching me. I see these are things I don't know. Okay. How about this? Hey, get a rhythm. When you get the blues, come on, get a rhythm. When you get the blues, a jumpy rhythm makes you feel so fine. It'll shake all the troubles from your worried mind. Get a rhythm. When you get the blues, when you get the blues. Well, a jumpy rhythm makes you feel so fine. It'll shake all the troubles from your worried mind. Slapped on the shoe poles left and right, held two shots rag and he held it tight. He stopped, wiped it once to wipe the sweat away. I said, "Well, you're my little boy to be working that way." He said, "I like it," with a big wide grin, kept it popping, and he said again, "Get a rhythm. When you get the blues, come on, get a rhythm. When you get the blues." Well, a jumpy rhythm makes you feel so fine. It'll shake all the troubles from your worried mind. Get a rhythm. When you get the blues. Well, I sat down and talked to the shoe shine boy. I thought I was going to jump for joy. Slapped on the shoe poles left and right, held a shoe shine rag, and he held it tight. He stopped once to wipe the sweat away. I said, "You're my little boy to be working that way." He said, "I like it," with a big wide grin, kept it popping, and he said again, "Get rhythm. When you get the blues, come on, get a rhythm. When you get the blues." When a jumpy rhythm makes you feel so fine, it'll shake all the troubles from your worried mind. Get a rhythm. When you get the blues. Okay. Are you home alone? Because it looks like you're lonely. Yeah, okay. Well, that's fair, Valerie. I think I am lonely. But thank you for joining me on my little singing show. And that is a Canadian flag. I am from Lethbridge, Alberta in Canada. And Valerie's from Canada. What part of Canada are you from, Valerie? And Simply Lace Cats is from Canada. All right, cool. Excellent. Well, we're a bunch of Canadians hanging out here. Okay, how about this then? Join me, would you please? Oh, Canada, our home and nature land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. All righty. And so we got some people from Valerie lives in Quebec, and Simply Like Cat says Quebec or lives in Quebec. Do you live in Quebec too? Music to my ears. You like to Canada. Nice. You look like Jim Lahi. Okay, I don't know who that is, but thanks, Terry. And Valerie lives in Quebec too. Simply Lace Cat lives in Quebec. Woo! All right. Well, bonjour. And do I know any other French? Comment ça va? I know that. What the heck's going on here? Now I got. Oh, here it is. Okay. I brought up another screen by mistake. Valerie says WTH, that you're both from Quebec. I get it. Susan Mijicic says hello. Hello, Susan. Thanks for joining. Valerie says, are you French? Simply Like Cass says French, or maybe for real. I'm not sure which. Ryan Imhoff has many Canada flags. Many Canada flags. All righty. All right. Twins. Ryan Imhoff is from Hamilton. All right, thanks. Mr. May says, where are you from, ma'am? Okay, I'm not sure if you're talking to me, Mr. May. I'm from Lethbridge, Alberta in Canada. And Susan is from Peru. Well, welcome from Peru. Mr. May says, I'm in Kitchener, unfortunately. Well, Kitchener's a nice place to be, isn't it? Okay, how about... I took my troubles down to Madam Row. You know that gypsy with that gold cat tooth. She's got a pad down on 34th and Vine, selling little bottles of Love Potion #9. I told her that I was a flop with checks. I've been that way since 1956. She looked at my palm and she made a magic sign. She said, what you need is Love Potion #9. She bent down and turned around and played me a wink. She said, I'm gonna mix it right up here in the sink. It smelled like turpentine, it looked like Indian ink. I held my nose, I closed my eyes, I took a drink. I didn't know if it was day or night. I started kissing everything inside. But when I kissed a cop down on 34th and Vine, she broke my little bottles of Love Potion #9. Love Potion #9. Love Potion #9. Chanel 5 says, I'm from Manitoba. Chanel 5, I grew up in Manitoba. Matter of fact, I have a story I'm going to tell you right now. Wait a minute, let me look at the other comments. We're all from Canada. That's pretty cool, eh, Valerie? Okay, love Canada, yes. Chanel says, heck yes. The forest in Canada is wonderful. Maple syrup is the best, says Valerie. You are right. We are very fortunate to live in such a great country, right? I mean, it's not a perfect country, but it's a really good one and a very inclusive country, less racism, more acceptance and tolerance and understanding and love. And that is beautiful. Okay, back to Chanel. Chanel, I grew up in a little town just outside of Winnipeg called Headingley, Manitoba. Okay. And when I was 16 years old, I went down in the big city of Winnipeg and got my driver's license, okay? And that same day, I registered an automobile for driving on Manitoba public roadways. So Chanel is from Headingley. Get out of here, Chanel 5. You're from Headingley. Oh, my goodness. All right, well, let me tell you the rest of the story. So I go to Winnipeg. I apply to get my driver's license. I get a car registered. And your parents have lived in Headingley for 25 years. Oh my goodness. Okay, so my name is Alan Friesen. I lived on Seeking Street. I went to Phoenix Elementary School. And so, yeah. Valerie says, how old are you? Cynthia Lake Cat says, Alan or me. Yeah. Anyways, back to the story, Chanel. I get this car licensed and I get it on driving on Manitoba public roadways. And it is a 1966 Chevy Bel Air 4-door white in color, has a 283 V8 motor and a 3-speed manual transmission where the gear selector for said transmission is on the steering column. Back in the day, they called that a 3 on the tree, okay? And so with that, they were terrible when the linkage started getting worn, because when you tried to do that first to second shift fast, it would jam up the linkage. You'd have to stop the vehicle, shut it off, go around, open the hood, dick around with the linkage that gets it set up on the so that you could run it again, right? So after short order, you change to a shifter right on the transmission. You cut a hole in the floor, put a shifter right on the transmission. So it was a lot more certain that it was going to shift. But that car, if you gave it enough space, enough room, it would get to 105 miles per hour. 105 miles per hour, okay? Which is about 180 kilometers an hour. All right. So Fred Eaglesmith did a song called 105, and it's about driving a car 105 miles per hour, okay? And this is because that car would go 105 miles per hour. That song resonated with me. Okay, here it is. Streak of lightning goes flashing by. Turn your head and watch it go. Turn on the lights, hit the high beams. Better find a preacher on the radio. I like to drive at 105. It's just how fast I got to go. I got the gears and I got the motor. Ain't no reason to drive slower. I like the speed. I like the motion. I like the rocking machine. I like to drive at 105. Better hurry up if you want to catch me. Neon signs go flashing by like something in your eye. Elvis singing on the radio almost makes you cry. Turn on the lights, hit the high beams, leave it all behind. Flashing lights in the rear view mirror, leave them all behind. Pull out the past, hit the gas, leave them all behind. I like to drive at 105. It's just how fast I got to go. I got the gears and I got the motor. Ain't no reason to drive slower. I like the speed. I like the motion. I like the rocking machine. I like to drive at 105. Better hurry up if you want to catch me. Susan says, Alan, please sing It's a Man's World. Hey, Alexa, play It's a Man's World.
Here's It's a Man's World by James Brown on Amazon Music.
James Brown. Oh. Okay, I'm digging it. Hey, Alexa, stop. This is a man's world. This is a man's world. Oh, this is a man's world. Okay, that's a good song, but here, I'm going to sing you a different bluesy song. Okay, you ready for this? Sometimes, Lord, I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes, Lord, I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes, Lord, I feel like a motherless child. A long way from my home. Okay, somebody was asking me how old I am. And did I see this correct? One of you is 12 and one of you is 13. All right. Okay, cool. Let me tell you a story first of all, and then I'll tell you my age. You know your carotid arteries, the ones that run here? That is a test for your biological age, okay? Depending on your arterial health. So I had that test done, ultrasound of my carotid arteries, and then they gave me the results from it. And I said to the technician guy, I said, well, isn't that a marker of what my biological health is? Could you tell me what age my biological health is? And so he said, no, we don't do that. So I put it in Chat GTP, not my name or anything, not my age, just the results. I said, these are the results of a carotid artery ultrasound. What is the age of the person who had these test results? And they said between 20 and 40. Between 20 and 40, okay. My chronological age is 67, okay? So I'm 67, but according to my arterial health, I'm between 20 and 40. So anyways, there's the answer to that question. Young boy kneels on the ground by a dog whose day is done. 14 years just stood there like one. There comes a time when every old dog dies. The boy knows he never should let it take him by surprise. But he's leaving now. That's what the old dog's eyes did say. There are no words the boy can use to make him stay. And in my heart, I know there ain't no use. I'll turn my head and I'll turn him loose. Mama stands in the doorway where I've lived for 16 years. Her mind is filled with memory, but her eyes are filled with tears. She don't find it one bit funny how time flies. She knows she never should let this thing take me by surprise. But I'm leaving now. She knows that's what I'm gonna say. She's searching hard to find the words that'll make me stay. And in my heart, I know there ain't no use. And turn your head and it'll turn me loose. Mama, no, say what you mean. Come on, try and speak. And my stomach's trying to get out and my knees are getting weak. I never seen that look before in your eyes. I know I never should have let this thing take me by surprise. But you're leaving now. I know that's what you're gonna say. I'm searching hard to find the words that'll make me stay. But in my heart, I know there ain't no you. I just can't turn you loose. I know there ain't no you, but I just can't turn you loose. All right. It's been fun hanging out with you. Hey, Susan, thank you for joining from Peru. And thank you. That's awesome. Appreciate that. And well, for everybody for showing up and making comments, that kind of thing. I got to go to bed. Good night. Have yourself a great sleep. I do this regularly. If you want to get notified, subscribe. And then when I'm going live, it'll come on. Okay. Thank you and talk to you soon. Do, 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 do.